de Comic Con. Sí, cobertura exclusiva, cobertura sasasasa de Cinescape, ¿eh? Mira, cobertura tototote, exacto. Tenemos The Walking Dead, tenemos Dragon Ball, tenemos Capitán América 2, Thor y más. Y eso que es la primera del programa recién, ¿ah? Bienvenidos, esto es Comic Con 2013. Estamos a punto de entrar al gran centro de convenciones de San Diego, obviamente otra edición de Cinescape en Comic Con, y tú no te pierdes ni un solo detalle de esta divertida convención en San Diego, California, Comic Con 2013. Hemos llegado a la cárcel. Cuidado. Aquí estamos acá, definitivamente el rey del Comic Con este año es The Walking Dead, marcando su gran popularidad. Llega en octubre la nueva temporada. Que llegue en octubre la nueva temporada, estoy diciendo como que no. Se muere por salir en Cinescape, se muere por salir. Y ahí está el comisario recontrasado. Y bueno, este es el Comic Con. Ahí está el comisario, allá. ¿Ves? Ahí está, ¿ves? Este es mi brother. Muy bien, mejor seguimos. Este año, una de las películas más esperadas, el regreso de Thor y Capitán América en el 2014. Han llegado a Comic Con las estrellas del film y obviamente van a estar en Cinescape. Dejamos un ratito aquí el pabellón de Marvel, cruzamos al hotel de al frente y conversamos con las estrellas del film en exclusiva. Vamos. Talking about Comic Con, I just saw in the main hall a lot of figures looking like you. So
I've been looking for a Nick Fury all day. I haven't seen one.
It's amazing. So how cool for you is Mace Windu, Nick Fury? It's like, how do you feel about that?
I'm really happy about it. I saw a couple of Jules's walking the street today, so it's wonderful to know that I've done enough characters that they're iconic enough to be characters that people will want to, be at Comic Con. It's great.
What kind of dangers are we facing? Halitosis.
Are you saying so?
We are facing a new kind of enemy, the enemy that you can't see.
It's very difficult with these movies to kind of dive into who the antagonist is. Marvel has
He's the enemy you can't see.
Don't give it away! It's tough to talk about, the details of the plot, because Marvel, Marvel, it's all lock and key.
Chris, why do you feel like Captain America is the perfect hero for our times?
I think because he puts himself last. I think there's just a certain type of...
Because he's the first LBGT Captain America.
Thanks, Sam.
So for the first movie, you train a lot and try to be ready for this character. Now, how was the challenges for you?
Well, there was still a lot of training involved. You still have to try and bulk up. You've seen Hemsworth; he's pretty big. Jackman's huge. You got to try and maintain a certain type of physique. It's more difficult than those Avengers movies because, on Avengers you get weeks and weeks off. On Captain America, you're working every day, so it's just more of a demanding schedule.
Scarlett, why were you excited to step back into the role of Black Widow?
I'm always excited to play this character. I think she has so much to reveal, and it's a very layered character, and it's fun to discover those layers with each director that I've worked with Marvel. Need a lint roller for that one. He's got a little bit of an OCD problem. Why are you keeping your cat where your microphone is? I just want to know. It's a character that I've really gotten to develop over a period of time, and it's a challenge that I don't normally have with a lot of the shows. You kind of play a character, the arc, you do it for one cycle, and that's it. And this has been a real treat, The fans love it, so I love it.
Thank you. So how can we expect of the sequel?
It is darker. The first one's a very different movie. They're all linked, but don't think about the first one. I feel like when you come here, for the people who haven't seen the first one, you don't have to see the first one in order to really enjoy this movie.
But I won because I love the first one.
Oh, great.
No podía faltar mi brother Goku con Piccolo. ¿Qué tal? Tan chéveres estas figuras. Y bueno, está toda la onda también de anime para los otakus. Está toda la onda de los cómics, está toda la onda de las series. Y hay más que mostrarte, sigamos. As an actor, Tom, do you expect that the popularity of the character? I just saw in the main Comic-Con hall toys with your face, a nice sculpture with the Loki look. So, how cool was for you as an actor?
You know, it was amazing. When I was cast as Loki in April 2009. I was here at San Diego Comic-Con in 2010 after we just finished shooting the first film, and Loki really wasn't. He wasn't a character that was particularly well known. I mean, I think real diehard fans knew who he was, but here we are 3 years later, and everyone knows who Loki is, and there's no greater compliment. It's truly the most flattering thing. Yeah, it's amazing.